Hey, this is the show that sort of rekindled the Ryman. Jimmy Lou and the Nash Ramblers. Sort of a legendary night in Nashville. I'm Drew Holcomb, the band Drew Holcomb and the Neighbors. And we're here at the legendary Ryman Auditorium. I grew up in Memphis and was making music there, and actually moved to Nashville 3 or 4 years after starting music, and really just started cutting my teeth playing local venues, the Basement, 3rd and Lindsley. Get to play at this, I don't even know how to describe the Ryman. It's just the Ryman. We're an Americana band, the 5-piece kind of classic American rock and roll. I've been making my records with my band for 12 years. Earnest, unironic, unapologetic, emotional rock and roll. This room for me has a lot of magic. I fell in love with a Nashville girl who I met at UT in Knoxville. And my first date was right over there in that top row of the very side with my now wife of 11 years. We had been friends for a long, long time. I finally convinced her to let me take her out. And it was Patty Griffin was playing. She's one of our favorite artists. And we're walking into the show, and she says, "Do you know who the opening band is?" And I said, "No, but it's like some sort of Latin jazz band." And she's like, "Oh, cool." And then she says, "Oh, I know the name of the band." She's looking at her ticket. She said, "The name of the band is No Cameras." I said, no, Ellie, that means you can't take any pictures at the concert. So that was our first date. It was like, and she laughed, I laughed. I was like, okay, it's gonna be good. Someone in this crowd was me 5 years ago dreaming of maybe playing on the stage. And before that, I didn't have the courage to dream because it seemed so impossible. And it's a dream that came true. If someone can watch me up there and be like, man, I saw that guy play 8 years ago in front of 120 people in Nashville, and now he's playing 2 nights at the Ryman, like that's something that I think someone in this room will walk away with, and be inspired to pursue something that takes a risk. I had been invited to play it a couple times to do like one song as like a special guest, and I had turned them down because I just said, if I ever play the Ryman, I want it to be my show, And so our first time to play was when we headlined here in February 2015, and it was the best night we've ever had making music.
It's such a unique place.
You really can feel the people that were here before us.
Everybody wants to play the Ryman. It truly is a treasure.